Hey guys, I'm Missy. I'm back for another video that I'm filming on the same day. Allie, please stop walking by the tripod. What are you doing? Today I thought I'd talk about Big Time Rush. It's a ridiculous topic, I know. But, you know, I was listening to a lot of their music lately. Honestly, they're awesome. So, I thought I'd start off with a Louis quote. So, okay, I had to put the quote up on here because I am horrible at remembering most things. Boy band of my time, One Direction, they just had fun. They were normal guys, but terrible, terrible dancers. You know, it's still my time at the moment. When I look back, there'll be two boy bands, Big Time Rush and One Direction. I've been a fan of Big Time Rush since the beginning. So if you don't know, Big Time Rush was a Nickelodeon show with a band. It consisted of 4 members. Carlos, who on the TV show, he was the crazy reckless one. He constantly had his helmet on because he was doing really weird things. Logan, who was a little nerd, and he was adorable. He was my favorite. James, who was the hot one of the group and constantly went, which I can't even do it right. And then you had Kendall, the bad boy, or the leader, like a bad boy as proclaimed by the Big Time Bad Boy episode. But he was the leader. And they were just 4 hockey-playing dorks from Minnesota. And it was my favorite show at the time. Now it's been taken up by Steven Universe and Gravity Falls. So the show was basically this guy named Gustavo goes all around the country to find his next big solo band guy. And the 4 go to the auditions because James really wants to be famous. He wants to be a celebrity. And it turns out that Kendall is the one that Gustavo wants. Kendall goes and he ends up, he sang the Turd song. That's how he got famous. So Kendall says, yeah, I'll go with you if the 4 of us can go. And they all get into these crazy adventures getting famous. And once they're famous, they get into more crazy adventures. Now, you know, Kendall is going back into Heffron Drive. He's done music with his former band Heffron Drive. Carlos still does work on TV and movies. He has a YouTube channel with his wife Alexa Penavega, and you know they're gonna have a baby. So if you didn't know that he had a channel, he has a channel, which is cool. I love watching their videos. They're like avid Christians, which I'm not, but I love watching their. I'm actually kind of a chilled back Catholic, if you didn't know. James also has a channel and he sings covers and he does a few skits and he does acting, I think. I haven't really checked all that much because I'm mostly watching stuff like Sakuni Jolie's and Zoella and Mark and Jack. Logan is doing something with music lately. He's been really quiet for the last few years. The way I got into Big Time Rush, I was in middle school. My brother had just moved out of our shared room into his current room. Nickelodeon was advertising for this new show with a new band. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be kind of stupid or whatever. Kind of a lot of the same opinions I had as a child when they started advertising for Kim Possible. Much like Kim Possible, I was just like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, and I've become a fangirl. You know, I started casually watching it every day, just all the episodes because they were cool, and then I really quickly became a fan. And the thing was, my parents didn't want to buy me their albums. I didn't know how to download stuff. My grandparents would buy me teen magazines during my summers, countless of them. I ended up filling a whole wall of my bedroom with just pure Big Time Rush posters, which I didn't take a picture before I took down when I moved to this room, which was the stupidest thing of my life, but I do have one where it was almost full. I ended up filling it. When Big Time Rush is the reason I got into One Direction. Once I got really into One Direction, Big Time Rush wasn't as big as a thing in my life. I wasn't really watching the show anymore. When it ended, I was really sad. Like, from the start, I knew it was really cheesy and, you know, really awkward, but I really loved it because it was cheesy and awkward and stuff. And when the band ended, I went back to watching episodes and listening to music. I've kind of chilled from that. Their music is more from when I'm in road trips or on the plane. The way that I fangirled was, you know, posters, fan art. I started writing fan fiction. And most of it was because I was just kind of frustrated I didn't have their music in an actual album to listen to get out that fandom part of me, because I kind of chilled out once I got their second album. It was just a lot of I can't get my frustrations out by listening to their music because I don't have it. And then it just kind of became my thing of how I fangirl at the beginning. You know, I try to write. I don't write fan fiction anymore. Oh, I'm 18. When they started, I was in 6th grade, 7th grade. I was into Big Time Rush, and I still am. I listen to them when I'm on road trips. I listen to them when I'm bored. I still listen to them. I still have the dance, which usually is on top of my desk. And I have a poster of them up there. If my favorite album is still Elevate, I felt like that was the best era of their music. You know, I watched Lex and Los, which is Carlos's channel. I watch James's YouTube channel from time to time, not as often. You know, I still have all the posters that I ever got in a binder. Allie, no barking. I've grown to like a lot of more bands, and you know, I've grown to like older stuff. Older as in the music is older, not it's for older audiences. I listen to a lot of 90s music. I love Fall Out Boy, you know, One Direction, Cher Lloyd, Ed Sheeran, Adele. Everything is kind of expanded, and at the moment is actually kind of expanding more on the side of I like this song and it's in a Septiplier edit. It's in a Dan and Phil edit, it's in a Mark edit, it's in a Jack edit, it's a fan edit, that kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, just talk about Big Time Rush. It's a thing that it relives a part of me in my mind, and I'm not really mad at it because, you know, that's the time which I was relying more on music to cheer up. It was that hard time of puberty where you're just angsty and you can't get along with your parents. It's become this thing where looking back on it, like a lot of that time frame, a lot of that was horrible. I didn't like it. I wasn't happy. Looking back, it was actually a pretty good time in my life because I was developing, and you know, I could have developed to do a lot of bad stuff. I was listening to Big Time Rush. Do you think I went outside? No, I developed into who I am. Developed this side of me that I'm not entirely unhappy with. They are a bigger part of my childhood, not childhood, in my preteen years. They're a bigger part of my teen years. I actually made friendships because of them. I got into arguments during friendships because of them. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you liked it. I have more channels. I have more stuff on my channel if you want to see. And comment down below what your favorite band is. If you like, comment down below anything that is revolving around this thing. But I still kind of scream inwardly when Carlos puts a Big Time Rush song in his videos. So yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Allie, can you sit down for a second there? Allie, you farted! I can smell it! Ugh. Allie, you nasty. Camera. Bleh.